They've crossed a line that could cost them their freedom and perhaps their lives. An Alawite and a Christian who've seen many of their Sunni neighbours being abducted, tortured and even killed say they can't ignore the violence any longer and are speaking out against their government.
I'm a Syrian girl and I'm Alawite. And I'm saying this: we cannot live anymore under the Assad regime. Bashar al-Assad has gone too far. He violated everything. He scared the Syrian people. We all need to live in freedom. We all need to live and we need to have the right to live. And we can't have this under this regime ever again.
They're campaigning on the internet and protesting in the streets, shoulder to shoulder with Sunni Muslims. But the uprising has divided their communities.
With friends and neighbours, you can't talk freely because they might tell the security, who might attack you because you'll be considered a traitor against the regime. Because if Alawites are against the regime, you'll be more oppressed than other people because you're considered a traitor and you'll pay a higher price than everyone else.
They say they hope there will be a peaceful dialogue once the violence has stopped. That will be an important part of Syria's healing process in the future. But people are also worried there is some truth in the government's claim that radical Sunni elements are taking advantage of the unrest. For some, what began as a political movement has taken on a deeply religious tone. Being close to death has strengthened their religious beliefs. But activists say it's the violent crackdown that is really polarising the people, that promoting sectarian tension is part of Assad's divide and rule strategy.
The Assad regime wants to send an image to the world that there are religious problems, but this is not true. Many Christians and Alawites are protesting with us. There are many areas where soldiers have detained Alawites and Christians. For us, what the government is trying to show is not true.
Among his own community, the Alawites, Assad still has strong support. But as the conflict drags on, a handful of his people are starting to reject the sectarian fear that's kept him in power. Jane Ferguson, Al Jazeera.